What's going on, guys? Before we dive into the new video, I just want to remind you guys that the giveaway is now live. You guys have to February 16th to get entered to win, and it's free entries. So all you have to do is go down below, follow those instructions in the description, and you'll be entered for a chance to win a set of rock lights of your choice, as well as $25 cash through PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, whatever you guys would like. So you guys get down below and knock that out for me. You guys can see we got tons of parts arriving. This is just a little bit of what's to come. Got a owner's manual ordered. Got that in. Got the new head unit, spray, clear paint, miscellaneous little things, wiring harness. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time tuning in, please go down below, hit that like button, subscribe button, and also turn on the notification bell. You guys know we just picked up the 05 Chevy CatEYE for the channel as our new project truck slash work truck for me. And you guys know I can't keep anything stocked for long. So as I said in an earlier video, this stock head unit is hideous and it's got to go. So I went ahead and picked up a brand new Pioneer MVH 300EX. This thing has a supported aux, USB, iPod support, and Bluetooth capabilities, which it does everything that I'm going to need it to do. As this being a work truck, I don't need navigation and Apple CarPlay and all that extra stuff. Just something to play my music and point A to point B. So this is going to do everything I need to do. I believe I picked this up for $160. And I also picked up the dash kit and supporting wiring harnesses for this truck. And I want to say this and the harnesses was around 20 bucks. So all in all, $180 shipped to the door, which is pretty good in my book, as I've had many DoubleDin radios in the past, and they can get pretty pricey. So we're going to jump right into this, guys. I'm not going to take any time, so let's get cracking. So these GM dashes are pretty easy to disassemble. That's what I like about these older trucks. In my old F-150, it was pretty much the same way. But all you want to do is start in this corner and get it started. Pop it and work your way all the way around. Alright, you're gonna need a 7mm to get these bolts out. So, got it here. I'm gonna go ahead and remove those. So we got our old radio out. There you go, oh, piece of junk. Got our dash kit all put together and assembled. Pretty easy. Snap a few clips off, the ones that you don't need, and pretty much looks the same as the mounts on your factory unit. You got one on this on the left, or one on your right and two on your left, and you have the same thing on the mountain bracket or the dash kit. So I'm gonna go ahead, open up the new unit and get it prepped. That stays on so you don't lose your time and everything on your radio set time. This harness doesn't have a few of those things, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. I think it depends on what your factory equipment came with in the truck, so you probably just need to pay attention to that. But Buying these harnesses makes it real simple to do your wiring to your radio, and all you want to do is really match the colors, match the color codes. And a trick that I do with the ground wire, a lot of radios come with the parking brake ground, so it's like a safety feature, so you can't drive and watch media on the head unit. But all I do is take it and snip it, and I'll put it to one of the grounds on the actual radio, and it'll work perfectly fine just like that. That way you don't have to have a switch to bypass that safety feature. What's going on, guys? We're back in the truck. We actually ran into a few issues when running or wiring up the wiring harness. Nothing major, just had to do a little research. If your truck does not have the steering wheel controls, you will have to do this, what I'm about to show you. So basically, you know, when your radio normally gets a signal from your ignition, when you turn your key on, it powers on. And you know you have a 12 volt constant, which is your yellow, and then you have an accessory 12 volt, which is your red right here, which tells the radio to turn on. It's just a small signal to allow it to turn on, to tell it to turn on. But normally when your vehicle has steering wheel controls, it comes with, you have to have a module, and that module normally sends that signal to your radio to turn on. But since we don't have steering wheel controls, you have to bypass that or find a constant or accessory wire to do that. So if you look closely in your wiring harness kit that comes with your truck, if your truck is like mine, you'll see you have this little red wire that came in your wiring harness kit. So basically, all you want to do is take out your AC controls, and this brown wire right here coming out of this harness is a accessory wire that turns on your AC controls. So all I did was tap that like this and run a little jumper wire to my accessory on the wiring harness, and now when you turn on the truck, well, hold on, I gotta plug the harness in. So now when you turn on the truck, you get power to turn on the radio. So that's all you have to do. It's just a little jumper wire coming from an accessory wire off your AC controls, and it's nothing major, nothing hard. It's just you don't see a lot of videos explaining that or telling you. So that's pretty much it, guys. We're gonna go ahead and throw all this back together. I'm gonna tidy up these wires, put my ground or parking brake ground on to one of these, and we're gonna button everything up, probably wipe all this off. You can see it got a lot of gunk and, you know, dirt and stuff around everything. So there you go, guys. We got it all installed. Everything's buttoned back up, and I have to say, it looks 100 times better. Pioneer never disappoints. See how clean and smooth looking that looks. Dash kit fit perfectly, didn't have to choose any trimming, anything. Once we figured out that little wiring issue, everything was good from there. And it's not really an issue, it's just something you have to know when you don't have the steering wheel controls from factory. So yeah, Pioneer has my business for as long as they continue to put out good products like that. You can just tell how fast that this booted up. Like as soon as I turned the key on, it booted right up. Like there was no lag or anything. Like I've had DoubleDins in the past, and a lot of them take a few seconds to boot up, and they have to go through steps and such before they boot up. But I just flipped the key on, and you see how fast that boom, ready to go. I've learned at a young age. I had Boss for my very first DoubleDin radio. Then I had a JVC. I also had a Kenwood, and Pioneer. Out of all of those, have by far been the best in my book. I run a Pioneer in the 6.0. That one has all the bells and whistles. This one's just a basic DoubleDin. Like I said, I don't really need too much in this truck, just as long as I can play Bluetooth and media like that. So that'll do for this truck. And I have to say, it's a nice little unit. It has pretty much everything I'll need for this truck. Like I said, I think it does have Apple CarPlay. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't really look at it, but I'm sure someone will correct me in the comments. But I'm not really worried about it if it does or doesn't. I have a backup camera on the way. I was hoping it would have been here today when I put it in, but it wasn't. So I just went ahead and put it in. It's not a big deal. I just better pop this back off, plug in the camera to the back, and run the wires, and that's about it. Nothing major. But I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I hope this will help someone out there. As always, I wish for in all my videos. But I thank you guys for continuing to support the channel, subscribe and liking and comment on each video. It's awesome. I love the feedback and love hearing from you guys. So keep it up. I hope everyone has a great day and stay safe. Peace.